What's up? Hola, hola, hola. It's me, your village princess, and I'm back with another video. We're gonna have another story time, and this time the story is about a time that I found myself, myself, and I found myself in an area where I knew no one. I didn't even know the area. Embarrassment for days, embarrassed just to think about it. The things that I went through, the things I put myself through. Guess what? Because of a boy. This boy, I only saw him once, like once in my whole life. He invites me to a party, gives me his address, and there I go. Anyway, let's go straight to the story. Let me just tell you how I met the boy. So, the weekend prior, I went to spend the weekend at my aunt's place to spend some quality time with my cousin. And my cousin was so excited. Sis, I'm so happy that you're here because my boyfriend is coming. And I would like if you would cover for me, girls. And I'll tell your aunt that we are going down to meet my friends. And yeah, okay. That being said, when the time came, they were talking, the Nokia, trin, 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 yeah, baby, with the bazooka bomba, Nokia. Yes, the guy came, he came with a friend. So, and then we went out with the boyfriend and the girlfriend. They're busy doing boyfriend girlfriend thing. Hug, hug, kiss, kiss. Don't touch me, these kind of things. Me and the guy, we never met before. We are like looking at each other, trying to having an awkward moment, and then we're like, you start, without using words. And he, thank God, he initiated the conversation, and he's asked my name and where I was, did I stay, and all that, and then if I was related to my cousin, and I explained how we are related and everything, and he was like, oh, how come I never met you? But anyway, next weekend it's my birthday, and I'm having a birthday party. I'd love, love, love if you would be able to attend my party. And you would be my guest of honor if you would come. Guys, the village girl being invited to a party by a cute city boy. My wings, they were like, invisible wings, they were like open. I was feeling like now I'm starting to fit in. I'm becoming a city girl. So, anyway, let me have a sip. Okay, where was I? Okay, then the time came that the boys had to go and we had to go back home. And we're in the room, we are talking, and I told my cousin, oh, sis, your boyfriend's friend invited me to his birthday. Are you guys going? And she's like, oh, you know that I cannot go. Your aunt would not let me. But it would be nice if you could go because he is a nice guy and he doesn't have a girlfriend. He might be a potential boyfriend, and it would be nice that if you could double date and you would come more often to town, and we'd have an excuse to go to town, to go out and meet our boyfriends. So I'm like, okay, sis. The weekend ends, I go home, I tell my sister about the boy that I met. Okay, we need to give him a name. Let's call him the dancer. The dancer. He was cute and he was the dancer. That's his name. So I tell my sister that I have to go to this party. I cannot miss this party. And my sister is like, how are you going to do it? Because you know that here, they're not going to let you go. And I'm like, we need to make a plan. So the weekend came. During the day, we did what we had to do in the house. And then the night came, and sister here got dressed. Heels, mini, a nice cute top, braids. Yeah, I felt like I was on top of the world. Caught a taxi to town. Meanwhile, I'm communicating. Remember, it was the time of Nokia. Nokia, hey, where are you? When you get to this bus station, and then you can go down and then you take another bus that says blah, 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 blah. Okay, I get there to town, drop off, walk. I had to walk from that bus station to another bus station, caught a bus, taxi, bus, mini bus, get there. But I was so lucky because when I got into, and I overheard some people talking about the party, about his name, the dancer. Oh, the dancer, I wonder how it's going to be, but you know, his parties are always nice, blah, blah, blah. I started getting even more excited when I heard that he always throws nice parties. Then the people, when they go, I was watching them when they go down to the bus station because, guys, I never been to that area. I met the dancer once in J, and now I'm leaving my area. Like, I think the party was like 100 kilometers away from home. Embarrassment for days. Shameless woman. Embarrassment for days. How can I be so wild at a young age? I went out and then I greeted the people and I asked them if they are going to so-and-so's party. They said yes. Then they're like, I was like, can I please join you guys? Of course, let's go. Luckily, they were nice people. We were enjoying ourselves, talking, chatting, a party mood, getting into the groove. We get to the party, and this mamacita with my high heels. On the way, they even made fun of me, like, oh, you and your shoes and blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, guys, I started wearing high heels from the young age. I love my heels, even today. So, we get to the party. Oh, the dancer, when he saw me, he got so excited when he saw me with his friends because he saw that I was already part of his people. He greeted and introduced me to some of his friends, and everyone he introduced me to, he was like, this is the cousin of so-and-so. He would mention my cousin's name. Most of the people, they didn't even know my name that night. They only knew that I was so-and-so's cousin because they knew my cousin because he was friends with her boyfriend. But even the boyfriend was not at the party. He introduced me to his sister, and me, when I got introduced to the sister-in-law, on my mind, he was not. He never asked me to date him or anything. He just invited me to the party and introduced me to his friends and the sister. And hey, the guy, he was all over the show the whole night. The guy was dancing. He was sweating every song that was coming. Anyone that knows me knows that I love dancing. Of course, I danced a lot at the party. Lots of frizzy drinks. At the time, this woman did not used to drink. I started drinking late in life. But now, too late to stop. I'm enjoying my alcohol. Anyway, so we had a very good night, good time and everything. But at some point, because on my mind, he's my boyfriend, even though he has not asked me to date him. But after the conversation I had with my cousin, that I'm already visualizing the double dating and everything. So I realized there's this girl that's in and out of the house, like collecting things, fixing things, and she's always talking with his mom and everything. But he never told me that he had a girlfriend. And on my mind, I'm thinking that he's the one. And since my cousin told me that he did not have a girlfriend. Anyway, I realized that there's a situation here. But thank God, the people that I worked with, they were treating me like they have met me before. I don't know if he told some of his friends, like, please look after her, but they were really good to me. We danced together, we had a good time, we laughed, we talked. They made fun of my heels because at some point I took off my shoes. Hey, the party starts to die out. People start leaving. It started to get cold. We are in the tent outside. Mama of the house does not know me. The sister has gone to sleep. Mr. Dancer has disappeared. He has gone to bed without saying goodbye. The friends, some, they had transport, they left. Some, like me, they did not have transport. We were waiting until certain hour where the transport starts moving around. Then I just hear someone saying, guys, it's 3 o'clock, we need to go. Ooh, I'm like, oh, time to go. My shoes back on. time to start walking again to the bus station. We walked to the bus station. I just wanted to throw away those shoes, but since I was still trying to be a lady, guys, my feet, they were like, but I kept going with my shoes. I got into the bus, we got to town. The ones that they had to walk home, they walk home. The ones that had to take connecting buses or taxis, they took their transport. Me, I had to walk back, remember, to my bus station. Luckily, on my way there, I was alone. No one was going in my direction. But when I was on my way there, I see my neighbor, my beloved brother. He was like a little bit uncomfortable because, 4 in the morning, no one wants to be seen. Me too, I didn't want to be seen, but I was happy to see a familiar face. So it was so cold. I was like, that cold when your teeth are like, that's what was happening. He was such a gentleman. He was wearing a t-shirt and a jacket. He gave me his jacket because he was feeling sorry for sis. I wore the jacket and we waited. We didn't even talk much. We caught our bus when it came. Got home, my dear. Guys, I got home. I still have another situation to deal with when I got home. I made plans with my sister when I get back, because we thought that I would be back maybe around 12 or something, because even though the guy was explaining to me the bus stations and everything, but I did not expect to be that far. I knock on my sister's window. She's like, sis, I am sorry. I cannot open for you because Mama is awake. She's in the kitchen and she realized that you're not here. And she said, when you get here, you must knock her window. Guys, I was shivering because I was cold. The guy took his jacket when we got to the bus station. He went home. He took his jacket because it was close for me to get home. I'm like, I hear my mom in the kitchen. Mama, who's there? Who's there? It's me. Where are you coming from? She opened the door. She sat me down. She wanted to know. I gave her a story. She was like, your father's going to kill you. Guys, to be honest, I don't remember what my dad told me when he woke up. But luckily, I went to my room, straight to bed. And yeah, that's my story. Because of a boy, I found myself in an area that I did not belong. Because of a boy and because of my love for parties. Because anyone that knows me knows that I love my parties. Yeah, anyway. Thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe and comment. Give me advice. I'm new to this and I would love to hear your opinions and your ideas, and I would like to grow. And believe me, there's much more where this came from. Okay, see you on my next video. My name is Ira Manyis Bisik, your village princess.